here at the age of 20. This slide is not updated though. I've done 5 crores in sales for my own two companies and generated 20 crore for my clients. I run two bootstrapped agencies. I have experience of working at 9 plus industries, and I'll tell you like how I did that. And I have partnered up with 45 plus businesses, have spoken at IT Road, KLPU, JCRC, and NQ, and I've got featured in few news publications. But let's not talk about it. Let's talk about like what you guys can do and what you can learn from my journey and what will really help you in your college years. So the lesson one is like finding windows in lockdowns. So I'll be also sharing some personal, glimpse of my journey, so you can relate more to that. So I would like you to take to the story when I was 18 and I have just completed my boards. I scored 89.4% and I had a dream to go to Delhi University. And I was very excited for that campus and I secured a seat as well. But due to some family emergency, I had to stay with my family at that time and I couldn't go. And I felt like lost, I felt broken that why couldn't go there, and I worked really hard for it, like all my hard work got wasted. But nothing like that happened, and I tried to find the next way, the window basically, like what's next and what I can do. So I tried different multiple things. I did like 12 to 13 internships at that 1 year, and I tried freelancing, I tried social media, I tried video editing, and even I prepared for one of the exams where Ashwini Vidal sir was were teaching me for the CFA. And again, like when I was trying different things, I was just getting that one confidence that अभी मैं किसी चीज़ को master नहीं कर रहा हूँ, but I have all the skills which can help me get a job, and that confidence helped me to go for entrepreneurship. I thought like I can easily crack a job. I have a good LinkedIn. When I was in my first year, I had 6,000 followers on LinkedIn. I was talking to recruiters and industry leaders like how I can get there. So I had that confidence, and I partnered up with my one of my school friend Arpit, and we started one small business. Though we don't call it a small business today, but we started a performance marketing agency where we started helping entrepreneurs and coaches to scale their business online. And that one thing, like in the first 6 months, we didn't got any client. We used to reach out to 100 people daily, and that was like very demotivating. Getting the ignored by the people and getting judged that you don't even have got beard and how will you scale my business and things like that. But we still mastered on our sales and like हमने बहुत नई चीज़ें सीखी, and we went out and we executed things fast. Like ऐसा भी बहुत बार हुआ कि हमने कोई client onboard कर लिया and we don't even know the skill, but we took time from that client, we learned that skill and we executed. And that's what I think that you guys should also try in your college years, that you should not procrastinate your success just by saying that okay, I'm learning these things, I'm going through this certification course, and I should wait for an internship or a job which will give me a platform to perform this thing. You can try out things by your own. If you learn any skill, you can reach out to many people. Like I'll talk on this talk like how you can do that. And work done today activates tomorrow. So also one thing that I have realized this one thing, that even if you're trying for multiple things today, but the reward of that one thing is not going to come instantly. It can take years, and but it will come definitely, and that I can say for sure. How? Like when I was 14, when like Instagram even didn't had reels, it didn't had even IGTV, and there was this normal post. So I used to follow a beautiful influencer, and I used to see that she used to get a lot of gifts from companies, and I used to think like what she did, like ऐसा क्या कर दिया कि उनको इतने बहुत सारे gifts मिलते हैं. So then I got to know that there's something called influencer marketing, and these guys get gifts or promotions basically for sponsoring their products, like for just promoting their products. Sorry. So I researched about it, and then I got to know okay, सब ऐसे काम करता है, and I started email marketing, and I like learned how to write cold emails to founders. And मैंने ऐसे founders को मिल करा जिनके आज $1 billion कंपनी है, जब वो उन्होंने start ही करा था. And then at the age of 15, I tried social media marketing, and it was a new thing at that time, because there were no like social media managers at that one time. So मैंने वो सीखा. Then I got into video editing when I was 16. And at 17, 18, I was into studies because I realized that the financial condition of my home is not that good that, you know, it can fulfill like these project fees or these freelancing fees cannot fulfill my family situations and all that thing. So I had different things. And जब मेरा DUB में नहीं जा पाया, I also gave multiple exams. मैंने IP मैटिक एग्जाम होता है IIM के लिए, मैंने वो भी दिया था. वहाँ भी I secured one seat in IIM Rohtak, but I couldn't go. बट जब ये सब हो रहा था तो आई वॉज जस्ट रियलाइजिंग वन थिंग कि मेरे एफर्ट सारे फेल क्यों जा रहे हैं. लाइक मैंने सब कुछ सीखा बट मुझे एक परफेक्ट सक्सेस नहीं मिलेगी किसी भी चीज़ में. बट व्हेन वी स्टार्टेड लाइक मी एंड माय बिजनेस पार्टनर स्टार्टेड दिस थिंग, ऑल दोज एफर्ट्स लाइक कलेक्टिवली हेल्प्ड अस. जब मैंने वहाँ पे ईमेल्स लिखना सीखा था, दैट हेल्प मी टुडे टू क्लोज $1 million डील्स फॉर माई क्लाइंट्स कोल्ड ईमेल के बेसिस के. जब वो मैंने व्हेन आई वाज 14 मैंने जब सीखा था एंड वो आज हेल्प कर रहा है. मैंने वीडियो एडिटिंग सीखी थी, सो नाउ आई कैन हायर गुड पीपल इन माई टीम विद लाइक आई कैन नो लाइक दिस इज अ टैलेंटेड पर्सन और नॉट. एंड और भी सोशल मीडिया हुआ या कुछ भी जो लाइफ में मैंने पहले ट्राई करा, मुझे लगता है कि उस समय उसने सेंस नहीं बनाया कि ये सब क्यों हो रहा है, क्यों मैं यहाँ फेल हुआ, बट आज सब कुछ सेंस बनाता है. एंड इवन लाइक स्टडीज, आई स्टडीड हार्ड फॉर लाइक अ लॉट ऑफ एग्जाम्स एंड though I didn't went to any college for my studies, but what studying hard taught me is that you have to work really hard for if you want to get anywhere in life. जब मैं वहाँ 7-8 घंटे पढ़ता था लाइक मेरे एग्जाम्स के लिए, तो आज मुझे कोई दिक्कत नहीं होती फॉर सिटिंग माई बिजनेस फॉर 12 hours 16 hours, and I do that happily. So everything happens for a reason and your efforts might get rewarded later, but you have to put that at that time. And think big and play long and win tomorrow. And what do I mean by that is कि for an example, like when me and my business partner started this thing, we mastered one thing very well, which was client acquisition. Like we were very good at sales. So either there was an option like my friend Arpit, like उसने मेटा एड्स रन करना, लाइक इंस्टाग्राम एंड फेसबुक एड्स रन करना सीख लेते हैं एंड फनल्स बिल्ड करना. And मैंने वीडियो एडिटिंग एंड सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग. Either we could have just sold those particular service or we can stop वहाँ पे कि हमें कोई सैलरी नहीं पे करनी पड़ेगी, हमें पास स्किल है और हम इसको सेल करके पैसा बना सकते हैं. But we didn't stop there. We had a long term plan. So we tried to hire interns first of all. Like we didn't took out money from our business for the first 1.5 year. And we reinvested every and each penny into our business. Then we built a team from 2 people to 6 to 8 and now like we are 16 people right now. And so what I want to मैं आपको यहाँ क्या बताना चाहता हूँ कि कभी कभार आपको बहुत लॉन्ग टर्म पिक्चर देखनी पड़ती है हर चीज़ की. आपको अगर आप लगा कि आज इस चीज़ का रिवॉर्ड मुझे आज ही मिल जाए, that's not going to take you long. And even there's a quote I heard from Raj Chamani. He said that billionaires have 10-year plans, millionaires have 2-3 years plan, an average person have monthly plans, and losers have daily plans. They change their plans daily. So you should have a long-term plan. No matter like you might get fail in that thing, but you will learn a lot of things when you will be going, you know, you'll be preparing for that journey. And there's one more thing, like I called it the monk mode mindset. When you are preparing for anything, when you are targeting anything, and like ये बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है हमारी Gen Z generation के लिए. The reason is like when we scroll reels and all that thing, our attention span have got very, you know, short. And even when we are like waiting for an elevator, we cannot just stop thinking about any other thing. So you have to go through this isolation thing. जब मेरा 12th में exams हो गए थे and I was figuring out things. So I kept my phone switched off for months. I wasn't reachable to my own friends जिनके साथ मैं daily 4-4 घंटे बात करता था. And that one thing was really important, and it taught me like जब आप अच्छे से self introspection कर पाते हो, you go beyond like very deep thoughts where you want to go, why you want to do that, and what are you know like why you born here. आप इतने deep philosophy में चले जाते हो when you are isolated, and don't take it as a negative thing कि you don't have to need to get depressed when you are isolation. Like it will be really difficult if you have many friends, but I think like that's one important thing. And every successful person have gone through some period of isolation. And if you get a chance in your life, please do that, guys. and the strangers who change your tomorrow. Also, there's one realization or this lesson I got from my entrepreneurial journey. We think that our relatives can help us, our people from our family can help us, but that's one very wrong thing. They might help. I'm not saying कि वो help नहीं करेंगे, but इस perception से आगे नहीं बढ़ना कि हमारे रिश्ते में वो लगते हैं and वो आपको वहाँ place करवा देंगे या वो आपको help कर देंगे. So never be dependent on that thing, and there are chances that your own people might hold you back. But there's one thing that strangers can take you to a place where you cannot even imagine. And how I'm saying why I'm saying this is because I have a habit of reaching out to 10 people daily, and those are like completely strangers. And I want you guys to do that as well. Like even when you're college, if you're aiming for a job, if you're aiming for a business, like it doesn't matter at all. अगर आपको जॉब के लिए भी आप एम कर रहे हो तब भी you should be reaching out to the industry leaders and you can learn from them. And before reaching out to them, try to offer them some kind of value. Don't just be a beggar or sir please help me in this thing or something like that. Just find where you can offer any kind of help to them, and then later on you can ask for any kind of guidance or mentorship from them, and they'll definitely help you. And I have also this one habit of or energy or a trait of taking my own people as I grow. So I think that will also help you. Like लोग ऐसे बोलते हैं कि when you figure out something you should not reveal this to everyone. But I have this habit. I take जो भी हमारी टीम है उनको भी हम ऐसे incentivize करते हैं कि जैसे जैसे हम grow कर रहे हैं they also grow. We offer them incentives, and we ask them how we can help them to, apart from salary and all that thing, we sometimes we pay their courses fee and all that thing. And आप लोग कैसे help कर सकते हो? Like if you are in a good network, and you'll notice that one thing कि सबका अगर वहाँ पे growing mindset है, everyone will grow and you will lead to good places. And yeah, that's it for this talk. And like I would like to thank all the people who have supported along this journey. My business partner, be it my parents, my friend Sanya, and a lot more friends who believed in me. And just last thing I would like to say to all you is just be curious for your life. Your plans might get fail, your trajectory can change, like anything can happen, but just be curious, and that's it gonna help you for your life. Thank you guys, thank you so much.